Oh, what's up, everybody? General here, and today we're in for an episode of how to make copper armor. This is the complete guide, everybody. So we're going to be making everything, all the copper armor in one video. So how do we do it, guys? Well, first of all, we're going to be needing, of course, a crafting table to be able to make this armor, right? So what we're going to be needing is wood. So we're going to be going outside, like so. We're going to be finding trees like this. We're going to cut down wood from here, and there's also those kind of trees as well, which we could cut down as well. Get a different sorts of wood. So once we come back here, of course, we're going to need a crafting table. So with the wood that we've acquired, right, which should look something like this, what we're then going to be doing is getting planks. It can be oak planks, it can be spruce planks, but as long as it's planks, right? And then we're going to be placing 4. So grab that plank. Grab those planks. We're going to be going here. 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. And there's our crafting table. Once we've acquired that what we're then going to be doing is accessing it, of course, and now we're going to be making our copper armor. Now, first of all, what we're going to be needing to protect, guys, is of course our head, right? Our head. We're going to be putting what do you wear on your head, in battle? It's something like an armor, right? Like a helmet. So what we're going to be doing, of course, is crafting that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. And what do we have? Copper helmet, and the damage is +2. It's a little bit stronger than gold, or around the same level. Now, why do we need armor? Of course, armor acts like as a layer of protection. Now, if you were to be, if you were in a one-on-one combat with someone, right, and they decided to use weapons, right, or for example, a sword, a spear, and you get impaled, right? It'll obviously come in contact with the armor before it does directly with you, your flesh, your skin. Now that's a good thing, because then, obviously, if it hits that layer of protection, it'll either stop it completely if it's something as hard as diamond or rock or stone, or if it's weaker, of course, it'll still reduce the amount of impact because it'll hit that object first. Right? And then when it makes in contact with you, it wouldn't do as much damage, and that's always good. Because humans are very, what's the word? I don't know if delicate is the right word. Like if you were to get stabbed, you could bleed out. So even a minor bruise, a minor cut can lead to infections and many other things. So what are we going to be doing, right? So first of all, our copper helmet, we've got it right here. Now we're going to be needing our chest plate. Now this will most likely give us the most protection, and it makes sense why. +4, so that's the most so far. That's because your organs, your vital organs are mainly around the center. Just like your heart, your liver, your kidneys, your ribs are pretty important. You've got all of those main parts there that need to be protected. So it acts as a humongous, a great layer of protection. Now what you're also going to be needing, of course, guys, is you're going to be needing your copper, your leggings or your pants, same thing, right? And once you do that, you've now acquired it, click on it, and it's right there. Finally, last but not least, you're going to be needing your boots. Right? When it comes to protection, guys, you never want to say, this is more important than this one, or I want this one, not this one. At the end of the day, yes, helmet or the chest plate can be more important than the boots because it goes in your feet, right? But at the end of the day, it's like if you get shot in the head, it's an instant kill. So yes, it's if you get shot in the chest, you may survive that. In the head, it's an instant kill, right? When you play other games like Call of Duty, isn't the headshots like a one-shot kill thing? Even in reality, right? So at the end of the day, a helmet is just as important as the chest plate. You never want to categorize certain things, You can, but would you want to, So now, finally, guys, what are we going to be doing? Now that we've acquired all these, right? We're going to be doing this. We're going to be going back here. And now we're going to put it on. So you can see here we've got our gold, right? And let's have a look. What's our gold? Our gold is +2, and our helmet is +2. So I was correct. It's roughly the same. So, it's going to switch it around. The gold is just so much shinier. It's crazy. We're going to put our finder piece there. And guys, voila. We've got our gold piece right there. So guys, that's the tutorial on how to make copper armor. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. Please, if you like contents like this, please like, comment, and most important, subscribe to see more contents like this. Thank you for the support. Keep coming down. Like, comment, most important, subscribe again, and let me know what you thought in the description. I'd love to hear your opinion, how I went, how I can improve. Stay tuned for the next episode. Ciao.